This is Bill and Deb North of the Florida Weekend Warriors. Our adventures are usually in Florida, but on this series of videos, we fly into Anchorage, Alaska with Kyle and Nikki and rent a motorhome from Great Alaskan Holidays. We're going to explore the Kenai Peninsula with some major stops in Seward, Homer, and Cooper Landing. We camp at some amazing waterfront campgrounds. When the sun comes out, everything is so beautiful that our pictures look fake and photoshopped. This eagle picture was taken with just an iPhone. In this video, we're on our last day in Seward. We have booked a glacier tour on one of the major tour boats, and the weather just isn't cooperating. We'll see you on the boat. What's going now?
Oh, we're going.
We're going. We're going.
We're moving.
Is the captain in the helm? Are you the captain?
Nope.
You're not the captain?
Not.
All right.
360.
On the Kenai Fjord
360.
Do swear
Do swear
to stay on the boat.
to stay on the boat.
Give yourself a round of applause. Yeah, so a few simple rules to follow today to stay on the boat is make sure that we have 3 points of contact at all times today. And what that means is that we have 2 feet for the deck and we have 1 for the railing at all times. So what that means is that you...
strong in this area. Now, that pesticide, DDT, was banned back in 1992. And since it's been banned, all these bald eagles are starting to come back. In fact, we're seeing them in areas in the lower 48 states that we haven't seen them in 40, 50 years. So that's awesome. They're on their way back. I love the harbor that all the boats out here, we all work together. Well, this little boat out ahead of us just gave us a ring and said that there's a...
This sea otter looks just like the same sea otter that we were seeing out the front window of our camper when we were at our campground. He's just kind of hanging around, playing around, and just kind of rolling back and forth and putting on a little show for us. He never really moved. Another boat out in the Gulf in Alaska just radioed in that it's kind of rough out there. The captain just warned us it might be a little too rough to get out in the Gulf of Alaska. You have to get around this certain point to get up and see the glacier. So we're hoping we can make it, but we're going to hang in the bay a little longer and hopefully it calms down so we can get out there.
But as you're leaving Seward, kind of the last buildings in the town of Seward itself, as you're kind of headed out of town, on the right-hand side, there's a hospital called Glacier Family Medical, and up into the tree, and it's like the only tree that's there, there's a huge nest, and that's a really...
Well, the weather's still not cooperating, as you can see. The captain explained that if we can't get out to see the glacier, that he'll give us a significant refund and just charge us the price for the bay tour. So far, the tour's been really cool, and the food was really good.
We just came into this little cove here. It's called Cove, and if you look at like an aerial photo of Resurrection Bay or a chart, this kind of looks like the thumb portion of a big mitten. And we're just kind of poking our nose in here just to see if there was any animals crawling around on land in here. Didn't spot anything yet, but just kind of cruising along the coast here to check it out here shortly.
Another jellyfish right there. You see it? The left right there?
Yeah, I see the jellyfish. Our boat basically had 3 different levels, and it had air conditioning or heat, and the very top level you could go outside and see scenes like this and stay out of the rain. The very back of the boat had all covered seats, and the captain was able to get really close up to this triple waterfall.
Generally, even myself, been here a long time, and it's hard to motivate myself to get outside and go for a hike when it's pouring down rain. but it is a rainforest. We get a lot of rain, and it's kind of when some of the best things happen, like these huge waterfalls, not just the cascading one ahead of us, but these massive things of water coming off the cliffside off our right-hand side. Now this rain produces lots of runoff, lots of rivers, lots of streams, lots of waterfalls. And with all that runoff, basically it's bringing lots of organic matter into the fjords. And it's really important for all the wildlife that lives here. We'll talk a little bit more about it later on. But this temperate rainforest and all this water, all this fresh water entering the fjords is really important for all the wildlife that come here during the summer months to feed.
That one's pretty cool.
I know.
That cascading one?
Yeah.
You get that one?
Yeah.
It's just like a fin. See him?
Oh, yeah,
See him?
yeah.
There's one.
Yeah. Oh, oh,
Whale.
What kind of whales are
See him, I don't know.
Like whales?
Now they're headed towards us, so we're actually going to kind of pivot the boat around a little bit. We're in some pretty calm seas, so keep looking off the left. Eventually we'll put these animals off on the right though as they kind of pass by. Started all around off our right hand side.
Unfortunately did not get to go to the glacier. It was too rough, so we had to turn around, but we saw whales, so we were all in our element watching them killer whales. So we hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you. See ya.
See ya.
Well, we are just wrapping up our visit in Seward, and we are heading to Homer. We had a fantastic time. A lot of rain, but we did everything that we wanted to do except see the glacier by water because they canceled that portion because it was too rough. So we will see you in Homer.
We'll see ya.
See ya.
See ya. It's beautiful here. Hate to leave. Pictures almost look fake. See ya. We hoped you liked this video. Please subscribe, leave a comment, or give us a thumbs up, and we will see you in Homer, Alaska. See ya.